So Chloe and I just got done playing at the park, and I think after her nap today, we are going to film a video I've been wanting to film for a really long time, and I'm really excited about. So get ready. We're about to watch my dollar store hack for making bags to give to the homeless. Let me give you a little background on why I want to make this video. So I often hear people saying that they don't want to give a handout or donate money to someone on the street that they see who's needy because they don't know what they're going to be doing with that money. So are they going to spend it on food like they say on their sign, or are they going to spend it on something else that you don't want to be contributing to? And I understand that. So what I like to do is go to the dollar store, and for under $10, $15 if you're feeling extra generous, you can make a bag with necessities, things that they really actually need. And then you can give that to them when you see them on the street asking for money. And if they are needy, then they will graciously accept it. And they'll actually use those things. And then you don't have to feel bad about where your money might be going because you know where it went. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me while I shop and while I put the bags together. And I'm really excited about this one. So, all right, get ready to come along with me on this journey. Okay guys, so we just got to the Dollar Tree and we're going to go inside and I'm gonna make 2 bags. So we should be spending somewhere between $20 and $30 because I plan on spending between $10 and $15 total on each bag. The reason I'm doing 2 is I would like to have one that's a little bit more female focused and one that's a little bit more male focused because there are necessities for each gender that can differ. So, and I know that female necessities, feminine products in particular, are very difficult to obtain when you are homeless. So I want to make sure that we can provide some of that. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna see what we can find, and then we'll put these bags together when we get home. Okay guys, so I accidentally got a little teensy bit overzealous and I spent $34. Ooh. So that's $17 each. I think actually I probably spent a little bit more on the female basket, but whatever. I'm not worried about spending a little bit over what I expected to, but you can easily not get some of these items if you want to spend a little bit less yourself. So when I go through, there are items that you could choose to not get, but I just saw a few things and I was like, that would be really nice to have in a extremely hot summer in downtown Chicago. So yeah, anyway, so we're gonna do a couple more errands out here while we're out and about, and then I'm gonna go home and we're gonna put these baskets together, or the bags together. So yeah, I'm really excited to get these put together, and then actually next time I'm in the city, I'm going to pass them out. So
Okay, so here's an overview of all of the stuff. Over there is the female stuff, over there is the male stuff, and then right in the middle is the stuff I'm going to split up between the two of them. And I'll go through each thing individually in a minute. And then here is my receipt, and you can see that it was totaling $31. So I spent $1 over, and then it had $3 in tax. Equaling $34 even from the Dollar Tree. And so I did spend a little bit over what I wanted to, but mostly that was because of one thing I had to buy for the female side. Oh, hey, my cat wants to join in. So I'm going to get to kind of explaining everything, and I'll be taking off some tags and kind of putting the bags together so that you guys can see it all. So one of the items I got for both of them is this. It's a water bottle. I wanted to get them something that was reusable. They could just fill up at a public water fountain or request water at a shop. That'll give them free water, and they could just pour it in and be able to have it. It has a handle, easy to carry around. The cool thing about this one is that it also has a little container in the bottom that they can put whatever they need in, you know? So if they need to be able to just carry something that either has some kind of food or change that someone's given them, anything like that can go in here, and it's kind of just a safe spot for them to keep it, and it just twists right on there. So I thought that that was a really good option. And then as you can see, I got another one over there. The next thing that I got them both was some sunscreen. It's very hot and sunny in Chicago right now, and I just thought that this would be a really nice thing to have. If I was out on the streets, I would want something to help me protect my skin from the sun. And not only my skin, but my eyes. So I got them both a pair of UV protection sunglasses. I actually like the ones I got for the female because they remind me of like Ray-Bans. They're like nice matte. Okay. Another thing I got for both was this very small bottle. I didn't want to get anything too heavy, so I could have gotten a bigger bottle, but I wanted to get something light. A small bottle of laundry detergent. You know, it's something that they could use even in a sink to help wash up some of their clothes. But I just feel like this is something that most people wouldn't think to give, is some laundry detergent, something that can help them get their clothes fresh and clean, because if you are homeless, you might not have a lot of items of clothing. What you do have, you may have to wear quite frequently. So I really wanted to get them something so that they could, you know, clean it. It says 6 loads, but honestly, they could use this quite a few times in the sink if they just wanted to wash them that way. So next is these baby wipes. So, I mean, these could be used so many ways just to freshen up. They could be used the way that they were intended to be used for. It's got a nice little thing on there. But honestly, it's just nice to have, especially in a hot city in the middle of summer. So I thought that those would be really come in handy for them, especially the female, if she needs to use the next thing. So I had read that oftentimes it's difficult for homeless women to get any kind of maxi pad or tampons, you know, female products. And so I wanted to make sure that I included this in the female box. Obviously, it's an addition that's not going to be in the male box, but I wanted to make sure that this was included because that's something that's so necessary, and yet like they're not able to afford them. And so I wanted to make sure that I could get some of these and leave them in there as well. The next thing I got for both of them was this flashlight, and I'm going to make sure that it works. I'm going to take them out and make sure that they're working and everything. It just pushes the bottom, and but I think I may need to put a battery in for it first. And so I thought, you know, something that you might not think of, but somebody might need a flashlight and they might not have access to something like this if they are homeless. So especially if they're living out on the streets. So I thought that was something that would be really helpful. Now for the female, I got these ankle socks. It's 3 pair. of ankle socks. And then for the male, as you can see, there's a pair of black socks over there. And there's also 3 in that. Socks are something that, you know, homeless people are always in dire need of. So the next thing I got was toothbrush and toothpaste. Just hygiene products are really important. And as well as deodorant. So I got them each a deodorant. This is a female deodorant and there's a male deodorant right over there. So I got them both a hat. It is sunny, it is hot. It is, I'm so sorry if you can hear my daughter playing in the background, but I had to film this video while she was up, so you're gonna hear her playing with toys. But yes, I got them each a hat. It's sunny, it's hot. It's, you know, sometime that they may need to keep the sun out of their face. And this one I thought was nice because it has the little mesh. Fortunately, they only had one of these mesh kinds. So for my mail basket, I just got a plain, like a nice thin kind of fabric, plain gray baseball cap. Okay, next thing I got were these cooling towels. Like I said, it's hot, it's summer, and you know, I don't know if I can open this or not. There we go. It's hot, it's summer, and something like this is really nice. You get it wet and it cools you off, and you can dab it on your face, on your neck, wherever you need to. And you know, if you were living out on the streets, this might be something that you might not be able to get your hands on, but could be really, really helpful and really nice to keep you feeling refreshed. Okay, so for the male basket, they unfortunately didn't have like a triple thing for them, but I just got this little Head and Shoulders shampoo body wash combo thing. And for the female basket, I got this mix. It's a body wash, lotion, and shampoo, and it was 3 in 1. So I thought that that was going to be really nice. So these are these next things are the ones that we're going to be splitting up. So they're each going to get a lip balm in their bag. They're each going to get 3 things of tissues. In the female bag, I'm going to put the brush, and in the male bag, I'm going to put the comb. So they'll each get one, and then both of them will get a washcloth. So altogether, all of this stuff cost me $34 after tax, and I'm going to be able to provide 2 homeless people with some really great items that are going to help them to survive the heat and hopefully help them get back on their feet. Okay guys, so here are the finalized bags, and I just need to get some batteries from upstairs to put into the flashlights, because I was right, they did not come with batteries. However, I think that this is pretty decent. I mean, honestly, for only $15 and $16 to be able to provide something so essential for somebody in need, I think that that's pretty great. So if you're thinking of doing something like this, I think that's pretty great. Hopefully I gave you some ideas, and maybe you could come up with some of your own. If there's anything that you can think of that I left out or anything that you would put in, please go ahead and comment it below, so the next time that I go, I can definitely make sure that I can make these even more robust and filled with essentials for the needy. Okay guys, please don't mind my ridiculous bun and my tired eyes and my no makeup red face. It is 90 degrees outside and we've been playing all day, so I am not looking my best.
But I'm really, really glad that you guys could have tuned in to watch this video where I kind of made these bags for the homeless. I'm so excited about this video and this project. It's something I've been wanting to do for a really long time. And honestly, I'm so happy to have finally been able to help someone else who's in need. And I can't wait to actually pass these bags out to somebody. And hopefully it really will help them and make their day a little bit brighter. And if you guys can just make somebody's day a little bit brighter, it doesn't have to be by making one of these bags, but even just like a nice, kind word or a smile, just pay it forward and pass it on, you know? Honestly, anything that's gonna brighten somebody's day is going to make you feel better, and it's gonna make them feel better. And honestly, it's just a good thing to do. If you want to make my day feel a little bit brighter, you can definitely hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button down below. If you want to make sure to get notified of my videos that are coming up, make sure that you have your bell notification turned on, and don't forget to comment below. Let me know if there's anything that I left out of this bag, or if there's anything that you would want to see in the future in more videos up to come. Thanks again so much for joining in. I can't believe that I finally got to make this video. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see you guys in our next one. Bye-bye.